Charlie, the trade period's done and dusted. Really pleasing to bring Tom Hickey into the club as a new ruckman.
Yeah, we're really excited to bring Tom into the club. He's a genuine number one ruckman and has shown that in his time at St Kilda and West Coast. We targeted him at the outset of the trade period and to address our ruck stocks, and we've done that, so we're really pleased. We also were able to bring in West Coast's second round pick this year, which are valuable points for us and protecting our position in the draft both this year and next year. So we're really pleased with that outcome.
And as part of Tom coming in, part of that deal was getting Aaliyah to Port Adelaide. Can you talk us through how that played out?
Well, it really started with Aaliyah's request to be traded to Port Adelaide to take up the opportunity they'd put in front of him. Aaliyah's been a fantastic player over 7 years and has played a really good role for us in some great football. We had to consider it like we do with all trades, and as a list management committee and Kinnear and his team made the decision that we would facilitate Aaliyah's request on the basis that it worked for us, and we were able to bring in Port Adelaide's future second round pick, and that unlocked a deal to get Tom to the club and also bring in much needed additional picks this year and draft points. So weighing all those things up, we decided to facilitate the trade, and we think we got a really good outcome.
And on the final day, we did a bit of a pick swap with Melbourne. Can you talk us through why we did that and what that's about?
Yeah, so we were holding pick 25 and Melbourne put on the table an opportunity to slide back in the draft but add 2 picks later in the draft, which give us additional DVI points, which enable us to match any bids that may come for academy talent that are in this year's draft. So it just strengthens our position to protect both our position this year and next year's draft if and when bids come for our academy talent this year.
What are the next moves for the list management team? Delisted free agency, the draft. What steps are ahead now?
Yeah, well, we only just had confirmation of list sizes yesterday. Kinnear and the recruiters were briefed, and so that's at least given us some certainty to move forward, and we'll look at all of those things, who's available as delisted free agents, rookie list spots, etc. So yeah, that's really the next stage and planning for the national draft.